Hello there, Michael Fish again with your weekly forecast on netweather.tv. Well, it seems as if we have one long bank holiday at the moment, what with a late Easter and then the May bank holiday, and now in the near future the spring bank holiday. It looks like what happened last time. Actually, I feel it probably would have been better to have had the spring bank holiday this weekend rather than next weekend, as during next week it's looking as if it could well turn more and more unsettled with some thundery rain, except maybe in the southeast. For the reasons, let's look at the surface level pressure. We start with high pressure over the whole country and low pressure across southeast Europe, the Balkans, giving them some stormy and wet weather. That low pressure over Europe will fill and our high will lose its grip, so that eventually it's going to allow a southwesterly flow together with fronts, cooler conditions and less settled weather to move into the west. Low pressure from Iceland then slips south to the west of Ireland, and that low then settles over Biscay, and another one forms over France, which then moves up north towards the United Kingdom, bringing a threat of thundery weather to the south and strong easterly winds to the north. Eventually, with low pressure all around us, it does look as if it's going to turn cooler and more unsettled as we head into the latter part of the week and in towards next weekend, which of course is the bank holiday weekend. More about that in a week's time. Looking at the temperature of the atmosphere, we start with the warmest hues of yellow and orange. There's some fairly green cool air over the Balkans at the moment, and the cooler air, that's the green air, advances into northwest Scotland and most western parts of the country by the end of the weekend. At the same time, warmer air is expected northwards over eastern areas and eventually back across most of the country before the cooler air returns, this time from the south. So the forecast, well, for Friday it looks as if it's going to be dry with sunny spells in most parts, some patchy cloud around and just a very small risk of a shower. It will though cloud over in the far northwest, in the northwest of Scotland, and there'll be some outbreaks of rain moving southeastwards in the second half of the day, followed in the far northwest of Scotland by clearer weather. It should be a warm day, even a very warm day. Saturday, England and Wales dry with sunny periods, could see 25 degrees. Rain though heavy in places across Scotland and later Northern Ireland, where it will become quite windy. Temperatures near normal in the rainy areas in the far northwest, warm or very warm in the brighter parts, especially in the southeast. On Sunday, rain for Scotland and Northern Ireland. This will spread slowly east into Wales and the far southwest of England. The odd shower cropping up elsewhere as well, but generally speaking a good deal of fine weather across most parts of England and Wales, East Wales that is. It will be very warm, especially in the southeast, but cooler in the northwest. On Monday, wet in western Scotland with sunny spells in the southeast of England and East Anglia, but there will be some showers developing. Even so, it's going to be very warm, could be quite humid probably in the southeast, temperatures near normal in the west and north. On Tuesday, showers or longer outbreaks of rain, some of them heavy and thundery. There will be some sunny intervals, especially in the east, where it's going to be very warm and humid. Temperatures nearer to normal in the west. I must say at this stage, though, that it's very uncertain. The timing of when the less settled weather creeps across from the west is open to a great deal of doubt at the moment. It probably will happen. It could be a bit later rather than earlier. But at the moment it looks as if on Wednesday, by that time there'll be showers or longer outbreaks of rain, so heavy and thundery, so beginning to get unsettled, and from Thursday onwards through to the weekend it does look as if it's likely to be unsettled, somewhat cooler too, with showers and longer outbreaks of rain and even some thunderstorms into the mixture. Now of course, a very important event next week, the Chelsea Flower Show, and I think it's more than my life's worth for it to rain. I think I'll get away with it because it does look as if for the Members' Day at least, days that is, on Monday and Tuesday, it should be fine and very warm, but there is a chance of rain cropping up from the middle of the week onwards, and some of that rain could be possibly heavy and thundery. Well, that's all from me for this weekend. Enjoy the lovely warm weather that we're having this weekend and the sunshine as well, and bear in mind that it might not be quite as good as that for next weekend, which is a holiday one. Anyway, have a lovely time and goodbye for now.